Yes, you. This isn't random. This isn't an accident. There's a reason your fingers pressed play. A reason your heart is pounding louder than your doubts right now. Maybe you've been running from the noise, from the silence, from the ache in your chest that whispers, "What if this is all there is?" Maybe you've been holding your breath, waiting for a sign. I know you're tired. Not the kind of tired sleep fixes, the kind that sinks into your bones, the exhaustion of smiling when you want to scream, of scrolling to numb the chaos, of bargaining with the universe. Just let me catch my breath. You've been weathering a storm no one else can see, carrying weights no one else notices, pretending you're okay, because okay is easier than explaining the war inside your mind. But here's what I need you to know. Every crack in your armor, that's where the light gets in. Every time you showed up, even trembling, even broken, you were writing a manifesto of courage. You think you're stuck? You're not stuck. You're fermenting. Like seeds in frozen ground, like stars collapsing to become supernovas. What feels like standing still is actually the quiet, messy work of becoming. Let me remind you, you've survived versions of yourself you no longer recognize. You've outlived days that felt like grenades, nights that tasted like salt water, and yet, here you are, still breathing, still fighting, still hoping. That's not weakness, that's a revolution. The pain you're carrying, it's not here to bury you, it's here to rearrange you, to tear down walls so you can build bridges, to sand off edges so your true shape can emerge. You think you're falling apart? You're just shedding what no longer fits. So keep going, not the frantic, desperate sprint, but the slow, deliberate crawl. 1 inch, 1 whisper, 1 match struck in the dark. You don't need to see the whole path. You just need to trust that the ground will rise to meet your feet. And if you forget, if the shadows creep back in, come back to this moment, this breath, this unshakable truth. You are here, which means you're exactly where you need to be, which means the universe isn't done with you yet. Promise me this, you'll stay. You'll stay for the miracle you can't yet imagine, for the version of you that's waiting on the other side of this pain, for the day you'll turn to someone else and say, "It found me when I needed it most, and now it's yours."